Welcome to Empowering Black Health, an educational series on health and wellness by Erie's Black Wall Street. Health disparities and inequities in the Black community are not acts of God. They are not random events. They are a result of the social determinants of health. The root causes can be addressed, and it's our moral duty to do so. This project was funded by the Black Equity Coalition. Today we will be talking about COVID-19, the symptoms, what to do if you contract it, and the economic effects on the Black community. Let's dive into what COVID-19 is all about. You might have heard it as a buzzword, but it stands for Coronavirus Disease 2019. This is a respiratory illness caused by something called SARS-CoV-2, which scientists discovered in 2019. Now, how does it spread? Well, it's mainly through respiratory droplets. Imagine when someone with COVID-19 coughs, sneezes, or even talks. Those tiny droplets can carry the virus from one person to another. It's important to note that while COVID-19 can affect anyone, some folks are more vulnerable, especially older adults aged 65 and above and those with underlying medical conditions. And yes, unfortunately, this includes Black people who have faced a higher risk of developing severe illness. Some key signs to watch for include persistent chest pain or pressure, new confusion, an inability to wake up or stay awake, and bluish lips or face. Your health matters, so it's essential to seek help when needed. So, how do you know if you might have COVID-19? Well, there are some common signs to watch out for. These can include things like fever. You might suddenly get a high temperature, cough. A new, persistent cough is something to pay attention to. Shortness of breath. If you find it hard to breathe or feel like you can't catch your breath, that's a concern. Loss of taste or smell. Some people notice they can't taste or smell things like they used to. Muscle aches. Your body might feel achy, like you've been working out too hard. Fatigue. Feeling extremely tired and weak is another common symptom. Remember, not everyone gets all these symptoms, and some people might have other signs like a sore throat, congestion, or diarrhea. If you notice these symptoms, especially if they are severe or getting worse, it's essential to take action. If you believe you have COVID-19, here's what you should do. Isolate yourself. Stay away from others, even at home. Use a separate bathroom if possible. Go get tested to confirm if you have COVID-19. Testing is crucial. Stay informed, follow the guidance of your healthcare provider and local health authorities. Rest and hydrate. Get plenty of rest, drink fluids, and take over-the-counter medications to help with symptoms if needed. Monitor your symptoms. Keep an eye on how you're feeling. If your condition worsens, especially if you have trouble breathing, seek immediate medical attention. All right, let's talk about the economic impact of the pandemic, particularly on the Black community, and some smart ways to build financial resilience during tough times. Since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Black community has faced some unique economic challenges. These include many folks losing their jobs due to business closures and economic downturns, existing income disparities becoming even more pronounced, limited access to healthcare services adding to financial stress, and Black-owned businesses getting hit hard, affecting livelihoods. So, what can you do to be financially resilient in times like these? Here are some practical tips. First, start by creating a budget. Knowing where your money goes is key to managing it better. Try to build an emergency fund. Even small contributions add up over time and can be a lifesaver in a crisis. Don't be afraid to seek financial assistance if you need it. There are programs and organizations that can help during emergencies. And if you have debts, consider a plan to manage them effectively. Paying down high-interest debts can free up resources and invest time in financial education. Learning about managing money and investments can pay off in the long run. Lean on your community for support and information about available resources. Sometimes, local initiatives can be a great help. Remember, building financial resilience takes time, but it's a journey worth embarking on. By taking proactive steps and when needed, you can navigate economic challenges more effectively. All right, we've covered a lot today, but it's essential to wrap things up. Remember, while COVID-19 brought its fair share of challenges, it also showed us the strength of our communities. We've seen people coming together, supporting one another, and finding innovative ways to adapt. As we move forward, let's keep these key takeaways in mind. Continue to be vigilant and follow health guidelines. Take steps to secure your financial health. Budget wisely, build emergency funds, and seek assistance when needed. Our communities are our strength. Lean on each other for support and continue building bonds that make us stronger. Keep learning, knowledge empowers us to make informed decisions. Champion for equity and equality. Together, we can create a fairer and healthier world for all. Remember, we've been through a lot, but we're resilient and will emerge stronger. Thank you for your time and commitment to our community's well-being. Let's keep moving forward together.